Yeah, we're rolling on everything whenever you want to get started with a clap.
You want me to that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
A New Untold Story, episode 507. No. 411. Amber's the color of my energy.
No, 407.
Whoa.
407. Wait. Bear with me while I struggle to breathe. And if you can't bear with me, if it's too annoying, then it will A, probably kill me or force me to quit podcasting. So it won't be too long lasting.
Should we just have Mook cut out all of your inhales on the episode?
No, because I'm holding myself accountable, trying to breathe better.
Just chocolate rain it and pull your head away from the microphone.
Yeah, I can do that.
Topical joke by me.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I think
I'm just a pussy.
you have anxiety.
I think I do. And when I try to memorize lines, it's a nightmare.
But that's
I just have to
But
try to
that's all
naturally
you do.
converse. I know. So I'm going to try to naturally converse today.
You know, in a football game, there's like the first how many drives are planned?
Like first 20 plays.
First 20 plays.
Yeah.
How many sentences into a conversation do you have planned?
Too much. It's not sustainable. It makes me just a mess, a mental mess.
We hung out this weekend and your goodbye to me at the end of the night sounded scripted.
What did I say?
Thank you for all the fun things we did.
Oh, that's a pick six. Dude.
Yeah, it was an incredible play.
And then you left.
I did, yeah. So yeah, that's the worst part. Like I will script my introductions to people, and you just can't do that. It's obvious.
Do you stick to the script if something changes? Like
that's
if
my
somebody's
problem,
supposed to
because
be
there's two sections of the brain. One that's memorizing lines and focused on delivering the memorized lines, and you can't just intertwine that with naturally conversing in real time.
And when you try, you just end up breathing very heavy.
I breathe really heavy and just say something that's not apt.
You're a system talker.
Yes. All right, let me try that. 407 is Orlando. Mm-hmm. On paper, a lovely city. Beautiful sunny skies year-round. A short drive from the Gulf Coast and the Atlantic Coast. Probably a dozen plus world-class theme parks and water parks. Innumerable lakes with Venetian-like canals connecting them. But we don't live in a paper world.
What is that?
We don't live in a two-dimensional paper world.
Okay. So on paper, great.
I actually, when we visited, I started to write something. So
wait, when we were there?
Yeah.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, I had something in my notes app that I found, and then I added to it. My feelings on Orlando.
Shout out to the Denny's in Orlando. There was a 4-hour wait.
Yeah.
At a
Why
Denny's?
shout out then?
Because it had the best claw machine I've ever used.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay.
I spent less than 24 hours in Orlando, but my time there was more than just brief. It was briefs. Orlando is like if men's underwear was a city. Uncomfortable, tightly packed, sweat-inducing, stained odorous, with a periodic dickhead revealing himself. The only thing worse than having no service and being forced to look at Nick's pompous smirk after effortlessly and condescendingly dominating the Denny's claw machine was unfortunately and morbidly everything else. Much like a claw machine, the Orlando area is tightly packed with worthless stuffed animals. Gluttonous hippopotami filled to the brim with syrup and goo. Orlando is like if a giant pond was stocked with rapidly reproducing pet peeves and then drained, but not all the way. It's a pyramid scheme in a swamp. A pyramid scheme in a swamp of ogres with no charming, redeeming qualities. I'm sure locals will say Orlando is so much more than the tourist attractions. We actually have so many cool and interesting little pockets in artsy, diverse neighborhoods where you can get a Native American hand-woven baby bib and authentic Guyanese stew. They probably say Orlando is a melting pot. Yes, Orlando is a melting pot. A melting pot of old soup that's been reduced to a puddle of liquefied stainless steel and toxic broth. What if waiting was also really loud and physically painful? This is where I start to lose steam. Orlando is a beachless bitch. Yeah. That's how I feel about Orlando.
All right. First of all, you wrote that 3 years ago. Am I so predictable?
I knew you would bring it. It's always the Denny's claw machine. Every time Orlando is uttered, it's the Denny's claw machine.
It was the highest moment of my entire life.
It was cool.
I said, I had a $5 bill.
And you called a shot.
I called my shot. I looked at the table. I said, okay, 4 of us. I'll be right back. Came back with 4 stuffed animals. 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
He got one for everyone.
A stuffed animal for everybody. The hardest thing ever.
That is pretty cool.
But I hate that you called me out. Also, what an ego move to where you say, this is where I lose steam, and then you have one more sentence.
Yeah, it was.
This is where it goes downhill.
Yeah.
The end.
Yeah.
What an asshole you
I
are.
am. Yeah, I am.
You have surgery next week.
Yeah, and I'm getting cold throat. It's going to be expensive, and I need someone to ride me there. Drive me there.
Thank you. Okay.
And pick me up and ride me back. My girlfriend is out of town.
Next week?
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger doesn't have a car.
I'll get somebody.
You want my girlfriend too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, now no. Wait, now no. Dude.
Okay, yeah. Fine.
I'll come too.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're getting a Botox injection in the back of your throat. Have you looked up Botox?
I don't know what it is.
It's the most toxic substance on Earth.
Oh, well, it's going to just be in
There's
my throat.
nothing. There's nothing more poisonous, I believe, on Earth than Botox, and you're putting it in your throat.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I think this has potential to really change my life for the better.
What if your voice changes?
That would stink.
Yeah, it would. PU.
But
it could. What if your voice sounded better?
So I'm just saying, like, I cannot enjoy carbonation.
You can't eat and drink at the same time. Never could.
I can't drink 2 sodas. I can't drink 2 beers. It's always 1. And then I'm like, anything more would just ruin me.
Do you think you're going to burp too much like afterwards?
That's what people say. It just burps on burps.
So it paralyzes the back of your throat and makes it very smooth?
So yeah, and it also causes this lifelong disorder that I've been dealing with, causes like aggressive flatulence. So now like it makes sense why I fart so much, because I can't get the relief via burp.
What is the actual disorder? Like what is this called?
It's an acronym that I didn't look into at all.
But what is
RCPD?
what is actively happening?
Good question. I don't know what's anatomically happening.
Botox kind of fixes everything. My dad gets
lifelong
Botox
inability to burp
neck.
or belch.
And
Yeah,
it
you get
works.
Botox
Yeah, I heard
for like migraines.
It works wonders.
That sounds like serious. And they're putting you under uncomfortable pressure in the neck or chest.
yeah,
Aren't that's what you're
hope
complaining
so.
about?
I'm getting put under.
Wait, can you puke?
I'm bad at it, but I can.
Painful hiccups, gurgling noises. You have everything.
The gurgling noises are the worst.
Why? Do they hurt?
Because it's when you need to burp, but instead of burping, your stomach just does this crazy dinosaur sound.
Has it ever done it in like church where it's like,
Everywhere.
quiet? Yeah.
It's done it on mics. It's done it on church.
Yeah. Damn. God damn. Embarrassing thing happened to me. I forgot to change the work address to my home address on Amazon. And so now I have 24 family mega rolls of toilet paper that were sent to the
Right
office.
there.
Yeah. I can hear the whispers. Everybody's calling me Mr. Shit already,
Yeah,
dude.
but you can't buy.
That's an
toilet paper
industrial.
in public.
24 mega rolls is like 158 regular rolls.
That's going to last you until the 40s.
Not somebody who oftentimes slips back into gluten.
You've been shitting more.
1 crouton equals 1 roll.
Oh my God.
It's a 1-to-1.
You just can't help eating a crouton.
Well, no, sometimes they'll sneak into my Caesars.
Oh,
At
shit.
2? Brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. We were talking this weekend. I'm going back to Wheeling for Rough and Rowdy next week.
Mm-hmm.
And
I guess I'm not, yeah.
No, I know you're not.
Yeah, you are.
You wouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have, no.
Yeah. But you wanted to be asked?
No. You're going back to Wheeling. You're going to host Rough and Rowdy.
And it's at West Banco Arena.
Yeah.
West Banco Arena is home of the Wheeling Nailers. And what's our fucking indoor football league team called?
We've had a few, the Wild
I think
Horses.
they're called the Miners.
They're the Miners now?
Yeah, I think they're the Miners. The Wheeling Miners, which for ticket sales in the area, that's great. But other than that, probably a pretty rough product on the field.
Who could possibly play in that league? No disrespect.
No disrespect.
I think they're just older guys who just want to get after it.
Some Fairleigh Dickinson guys.
Okay. I support that.
Yeah, so local guys.
Someone from Ohio Dominican University?
Yeah.
Ohio Dominican. Okay. Yeah, so Thiel College. We have a Thiel College. Good ass roster, top to bottom. I think they won it all.
Devontae, Andre, but yeah, they're good.
We got Devontae,
Andre,
Khalil.
Tyre.
Yeah, we're fine. We're doing just fine. But do you remember when before it was just an ice rink for the Nailers, but they would also do shows?
Disney on Ice, Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes, but they did
Taylor.
They never did Disney on Ice.
It did different things on ice.
They would do different things on ice.
Like stupid shit on ice.
I guess Disney on Ice is expensive as fuck to get the rights for.
It's gotta be.
Just like...
yeah, there was an on ice craze. Everything on ice was for some reason deemed cooler and more exciting.
There was like a Wiggles on Ice that was very popular.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of children's shows, but then they started doing all shows.
Home Improvement on Ice.
No, they did Who Wants to Be a Millionaire
on ice.
That was the dumbest shit in the world.
I was fucking excited for it because I loved that show. I watched
Everyone
it religiously.
did.
You know,
oh my God.
You remember?
I think I went to it.
Yeah, I
it was
did
like
too.
in kindergarten though.
I think I was in, yeah, I guess I was older. I was older when I went. But that shit sucked because it was the same exact Who Wants to Be a Millionaire setup. So the on ice didn't really matter.
No one was skating. They were just sitting at a desk in the middle of the ice with fucking skates on. But they weren't skating.
No. No, I was so bummed because I thought it was going to be like, I didn't know what I was expecting because I thought it was either going to be like a theater performance of it, like almost like a Slumdog Millionaire.
You couldn't hear it.
Hardly. And I remember it was like a local thing. So it was like, it wasn't actually obviously Regis Philbin. Do you remember the guy's name?
Regis Icepin.
No.
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
He was Regis Philbin. Like freeze.
No.
Even worse.
No, it was Regis Icepin.
That doesn't even, no, dude.
That makes way more sense than Fregis.
But it sounds like Regis.
Yeah, but
it was Regis
it was
Philbin.
on ice. It was Regis Icepin.
What the fuck is Ice Bin?
Ice Bin is like the drawer for ice cubes in the freezer. It's the compartment for ice cubes. That makes a lot of sense.
It was like freezing and Regis combined.
No, it was.
That was.
It was. I'm confident it was
a high school
Regis
senior.
Ice Bin.
It was a high school senior.
It was a young man, but he wasn't. He wasn't old at all.
He wasn't old at all. It was Regis Philbin.
Fregis was the dude in Wheeling that would give away newborn babies every Christmas. Yeah, one of the best deals. That dude with the beard, he would just drop babies off at people's homes.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
That's Fregis. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That must be
service. Yeah, they all had almond eyes and arched palates, but it was a good deal for a baby.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But it was like a high school production, so it would be like on like a Wednesday night, a Tuesday night.
It wasn't $1 million prize
at all. It might have been like $100.
I think it was like it would go up in increments of like $10.
It was $10 to $100.
It was $100, and then the grand prize was a key to the city. It wasn't even any money.
But so I wanted that more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
I still do. Last time we were that fucking there, Biz got it.
I think they did a few, and the questions were way too hard. Like multiple
what I was
choice
gonna get
was
to.
too hard, so they switched to true or
It was
false.
true or false. Who wants to be a millionaire? But they still had a 50-50 lifeline.
Yeah, that was damn near a gimme.
It was not damn near a gimme. It was a gimme.
The questions were so stupid. They were all about amphibians and like reptiles.
I don't remember the
It was
questions.
like is a newt spelled with a silent K? True or false? Something like that.
I didn't know anybody that competed. It was all like kind of older folk.
Yeah,
I wanted to do
dudes
it
from
so bad.
Ohio.
That was, and
That sucked. We did. There was a few other things on ice. I think there was like a beer fest on ice.
I don't remember that one too much.
Doogie Howser on ice.
I was
The child doctor.
the child doctor
Yeah,
on ice.
Yeah.
What?
I just
Was it
remember. I
good?
didn't see it.
Okay. I did like the typical Barney and stuff like that, but no like high school productions of the on ice.
Yeah, that was horrible.
You could take a class. Like I think the high school. They
Who
stopped
wants to
doing it.
be a millionaire on ice?
They took the most popular show at the time. They stopped doing it once we got to high school. Mr. Cornforth, the theater director, was like running the whole thing.
And his name was Regis Icebin?
No, it was
Yes.
Regis Philbin.
Ice spin makes so much more sense.
No, it doesn't, dude.
It freeze us. Freeze us would make sense, but it's free just. There's no freeze in that name.
But it's like
Ice spin is a thing.
but frigid. Frigid and Regis.
But ice spin is the ice cube
Nobody
compartment.
calls that an
Yes,
ice bin.
They were more prolific than Pogs in the 90s.
Google ice bin.
And you're going to see that little freezer drawer.
That
Yeah, that too.
Regency Ice.
if you showed somebody Regency Ice, if you showed somebody a picture,
Regency Ice?
yeah, that's who makes it. Maybe that's why I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He was Regency Ice
Ice Bin. No wonder.
But our the high school did shit like that because we had such like close ties, and there were no acts coming to Wheeling.
No.
So they would let us like be pretty ambitious with projects. Do you remember like the cultural stands we had?
Ethnic Day?
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't know if was it called that.
It was something like that.
I made an Italian flag out of pasta.
Yeah, I just did Mexico. Quesadilla.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you remember the main one that like everybody was laughing at?
Laughing at?
Well, not laughing. Well, yeah, I was laughing at it. I thought it was funny.
No.
How many African American kids in our school did we have?
Like maybe almost a quarter dozen. Like 2.
2.
Yeah. And they were siblings.
Yeah. Miranda was in my class.
Yeah, then the older brother.
What was his name? I forget his
Yeah.
name. But on Ethnic Day, they did a froyo stand. They just combined They combined two black things, fro and yo.
Yeah.
I
I remember I ordered you could order a soft serve.
Right.
Or-
for like $1, you could get a soft serve. So they would come out and barely beat you in a dance battle. It was fucking
The
incredible.
froyo stand was amazing.
It was an
Yeah.
amazing idea.
I think they turned it into like a food truck style thing.
Did they actually?
Yeah, they made it mobile.
I would pay, like, if you're out on a date and you can barely lose a dance battle.
To like a cool dude.
Yeah.
That was a deal.
I would pay
that was a
$100
deal. The soft serve.
It was amazing. They had the dilly bars where they would just rap about Vlasic pickles.
Yeah, the froyo. That was a
Serving
craze.
Double cup.
They would, yeah, they would serve it double.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really,
Did they serve yogurt of any kind?
no, there was no food.
They did have a lever.
What was it for?
Maybe it was shea butter.
It was. Yeah, you put your hand under and get shea butter. Dude, that froyo stand rocked.
Incredible idea, poor location.
Yeah, in the middle of the high school ethnic fair.
Yeah.
That was really, yeah.
It's actually a brilliant idea. I can see that going crazy.
I can see it too.
I can never see the market.
Dude, if I'm walking out of a bar and I can buy a soft serve for $10 and I just like kind of move my body and there's like, barely got you almost had me, brother.
And then he only adds one step to beat you.
Then crosses his arms. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, interrupting the show really quick to talk about Game Time. Game Time, unbelievable app, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You can go see Metallica. You can go see Aston Villa play Club of America this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Soldier Field. I think there's a friendly tonight. Real Madrid, AC Milan. That's probably why Zlatan's in. But yeah, go to Game Time. The right place to get tickets. The official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. I already said that, but it doesn't hurt to say it again. Kyle, you like the flash deals or the zone deals more?
I like both. I love the zone deals. Because a lot of ticketing companies don't have zone deals.
No.
You can't buy tickets while the event already started, and which is actually helpful.
Yeah.
Because I want to see the encore.
That's right, you do. You always do. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code UNTOLD for $20 off your first purchase. You can get tickets for $20. So that's just a free ticket. Get a free ticket. Terms apply. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest prices guaranteed. Mook, you're going to open up for SAS.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
I don't like saying that. You're going to perform before SAS.
Open up with SAS.
Yeah.
Open up with attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
I get out there and get zesty when I open up.
You open up for him without, he doesn't even have to ask. And you're begging for it. This is all true, too. You're begging to open up for him.
I'm dying to, yes. On my knees.
But you're getting a ride with a friend and fan of the program, Sam Lauderdale. He gave us.
Yeah.
Did he give us the?
He's bared gifts.
Did he give us the Maresh?
He
The
did.
Bills Maresh.
The Bills Maresh won.
He's giving me chains and jewelry and
Oh, he gave you the Shoshone.
He gave you
The
the
Shoshone,
Shoshone
yeah,
Arrowhead
the
when we were
Arrowhead,
at the live show, or our live show up in the nosebleeds. But you guys are driving to Cincinnati.
Yep.
he's driving you.
Yes.
Do you have talking points?
I like the guy, but that's a far drive.
Yeah, it's 4.5 hours. I'm not too worried about it. I think he is enough of a wild card that he's gonna spur some conversation.
Are you gonna rip ass?
I think I'm gonna. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty comfortable ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did say, he prefaced, he's like, as long as you like EDM music, you can.
Yeah, he's gonna put on a playlist that's called POV. You borrowed an alien's headphones.
That's a nightmare.
I know
Rudy, you like that?
That
Oh,
type
yeah.
of playlist.
Yeah.
That's way too specific for you to make up. By the
Yeah.
way.
Do you have one callback, Kyle?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You have one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
But yeah, shout out to him because I fucked up my travel plans. He's doing a really nice thing for me. And I gave him the information about like where, the club is, where we're staying. I offered if he needed to, he could have crashed in my hotel room Thursday night because he's coming to the show. He said no, would never do that. And I was like, I'm sorry, it's in Bumblefuck. Like, we're pretty far away from like actually like downtown Cincinnati. And he goes, no, this is perfect because Friday afternoon I'm gonna ride the roller coasters around the corner.
oh, there's roller coasters around.
There's like a King Mason's theme park apparently.
King Mason.
Kings Island.
Kings
which is
Island.
huge.
Yeah. Kings Island is huge.
So he's a roller coaster guy.
Okay.
Okay. I have an idea. Roadside individual roller coasters.
One. That's a really good
Imagine
idea.
driving
Oh.
across fucking Nebraska on I-80 and you can just stop and ride a roller coaster.
I
once.
would do that every single time. Get
Every
out, stretch your
time.
legs, and ride a roller. There's probably no real line.
Right.
That's a really good idea.
Because the margin between wanting to ride a roller coaster, having an itch to ride a roller coaster, and actually getting to ride a roller coaster is an ocean of inconveniences.
Yeah.
Driving, parking, paying,
Mm-hmm.
But imagine
walking,
the rush.
sweating, waiting.
A spontaneous roller coaster.
Yeah.
You always have to poop at a theme park.
Yeah, and being confined to a public land with a bunch of unruly gorgons.
But they always are gorgons.
Gorgons, yeah, not even goblins.
No.
But yeah, that's the only way you can ride a roller coaster.
You have
Imagine
to go to a park,
if
get
the
up
top
early.
thrill dragster was in the middle of Nebraska or any long drive, the Australian outback.
Incredible.
Right.
I would do that. 10
Demolish
times out of
any
10.
welcome center and put a fucking roller coaster.
Have 5 people working.
Mm-hmm. Especially a boring drive.
Yes.
Like I want to experience adrenaline.
Every time I go to an amusement park, I'm in a line for a roller coaster I don't really want to go on. I just did it because it's the shortest line. It's behind a guy in a Punisher tank top with like the very, very hairy upper shoulders. Very hairy upper shoulders. He has a little pocket fan and he smells like dog shit.
Prehistoric back acne.
Unbelievable. The craters go
Like hairs coming out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want this next to like a rest stop, or is this just like its own?
It could be next to a rest
Demolish
stop.
all the little exit towns that are just like have like fast food and gas stations and put a roller coaster.
It would like if you were driving past and you were at a 7-hour drive. Oh
My God. Yes.
That would make the drive so much easier. How much would you pay for one ride of a roller coaster?
I would pay a lot.
20?
50.
But you don't have to. I think it would do so well. Am I missing something? Can you 3D print roller coasters?
Probably.
Put the dragster there.
Put the
top
dragster
thrill
right there.
dragster on the sides of interstates.
It'd be a fun legacy if you were retired to be like, I'm just gonna open this one roller coaster.
I'm gonna do it.
And you
Just
can
like
care for
but like
it
have a few.
and cultivate it.
I have one here, I have one there.
You have a few.
Yeah.
Maybe a log flume.
Oh my God, a log flume.
Yeah, and like what's like the biggest, like you get tired when you drive for a long period of time.
Yeah, imagine it's like 3 a.m. and you have like your window down, you're dozing off, you forget the last 20 miles of the drive,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're just like, oh fuck, there's a roll. That would wake you
Oh,
up.
fuck. That's top fuel acceleration, 120 miles descending down a spiral loop. Yeah, I'll take that more than a coffee from Pilot.
And it would be nice if it was in like an open area, because when you're at a theme park and you're on a roller coaster, it's always kind of embarrassing when you hit one of those like down slopes into like the forgotten area.
Yeah, and it's
Mhm.
sad.
You go like 6 feet by a porta potty.
Yes.
that, like the
Mhm.
construction
Not
guys
great to
use.
see.
Yeah. If it was in like a cornfield.
Oh my God.
How long does it take for a
Just a standalone roller coaster.
once you build a roller coaster, how much is the upkeep?
I don't know. That's where that might be wrong.
But if like you have somebody just living in that town, probably a
Like
handy ass
like
man.
Saudi dudes, like
Yeah.
their roads are probably boring as hell.
Oh, over in Saudi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One roller coaster.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
Saudi hasn't done that where they have the whole drive is a roller coaster.
They're
between
probably gonna
cities.
do that.
Yeah. They do some nut stuff.
They have insane money.
I respect it.
They'll
Everyone,
buy cars just to put in their living room.
yeah.
Mhm.
Cops have Lambos.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. People were shitting on the line. I thought that was cool. It's never gonna happen.
That
I'm
city.
I want it to happen. So I think it's like disgusting morally, probably.
So it's like 20 miles.
I think it's 100 plus.
Oh,
miles.
really?
It's a shocking amount.
It's a
of miles.
straight line.
Just
mirror.
It's like a utopia.
yeah. There's like lifelike dinosaurs.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I like
no.
that they are just
Other
like
bullshit.
it's like they're all in a boardroom on coke. They're like, what if like we could? It's like city skylines in real
Mm.
life. It's cool.
You know who they're probably going after now? The U.S. men's gymnastic team.
You think so?
If I'm a crown prince, I'm poaching them to be my yacht boys.
Really?
Take them to San Tropez and make them do like gainers naked.
Yeah.
You see those boys?
Yeah,
they would be
yeah.
the ultimate yacht boys.
They would be great yacht
I would want to
boys.
see them like carrying a plate of lobster, just like
Oh,
Why
yeah.
not?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why not? But a gainer,
Or whatever they can do.
a gainer naked. Which way does the dick go? Towards belly button or ass?
I think it hits.
Oh.
I think it hits gooch, and then on the top.
Wait, that's
on
a
top
good
end,
question.
I think then it goes to belly button.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be a lot funnier.
Yeah,
if they did the
gainer,
Olympics
would your
naked.
dick go up or down?
I don't know. We'll go around
have
and we'll
to
do an
do
Ask
it.
the Office TikTok.
Mhm.
Who can do a gainer?
Moo, can you Google just a naked gainer man?
Yeah, we might have to watch.
Mhm.
No, because I won't be able to sleep at night. All right, go down the line. Goldfinger, gooch or belly button? Gooch?
I think it starts gooch and then ends belly button.
No, because if you do a gainer, you have to flip this way.
yeah, so I think it's gonna go gooch.
I think belly button.
I think belly button.
I guess
Luke? Gooch or belly button? Oh, this is gay porn.
This is gay porn, yeah.
Yeah, I was caught off by what Luke was
looking up.
Oh, they're all blurred.
I'll look on my phone.
Because a gainer, you're running forward, so that already means it's going to be going towards gooch.
Yeah.
But then
It might be different for each boy.
Yeah, it
and
depends
then
on
the
the
Saudis
penis.
can bet on it.
they could bet. Oh my god,
Bet on
that's another good business
Asher
idea.
Hong, naked gainer.
We just have a little. We have a
Brody
place
Malone,
in Dubai,
naked, yeah.
and we have just boys doing naked gainers, and the Saudis can bet.
So are you hip with yachting? The culture?
The boating, you mean?
We don't have money.
So no, it's like I guess apparently people are saying Zac Efron is a professional yacht boy for like a Middle Eastern billionaire.
But like by his looks, or they're saying he actually is.
I think it's you go and you fuck. You fuck on a yacht for money.
So Zac Efron's going out to yachts and fucking?
And I think these billionaires are hiring or trafficking men and women to be their.
Are they doing the fucking or are they watching?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
But a lot of like famous people apparently do it, and like their acting or music career is just a front. They're getting their real money on the yachts.
Yeah, because those guys will give $1 billion for just.
Mhm.
And then international waters,
Yeah.
you get away with a lot. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I feel like every celebrity paparazzi photo is them on a yacht trying to open like a
They're
San
not just
Pellegrino with a bunch
enjoying
of-
the scenery.
Yeah.
With the Olympics going on, I asked this to Brandon and Titus, if it was like a trap, right? All these athletes came out and they locked them in this arena, and it was like this post-apocalyptic like Hunger Games style thing. Each sport was its own team, and last team surviving got to leave. What sport
Oh,
wins
wow.
a death match?
A death match.
Archery?
Do they get to use their weapons?
They get to use their gear.
Probably archery.
the gun
The air rifle?
dudes with fucking guns.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
Probably the rifle
Okay,
I don't know if
shooters.
those can like kill you.
I don't know if they can either. Also, like,
Yeah.
The Japanese team was using the same one they used to assassinate that guy, the homemade one.
really?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing.
That's what killed.
yeah, that's why
Oh
they're so
my
good at
God.
it.
Yeah, fuck, you're right.
Probably rugby,
No.
dude. There's those guys.
They would be the body to body. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they're the toughest.
Who do you think is like the smartest? Who would be tacticians?
The
I think it would be a
smartest
sick fucking movie.
crew
that would
dudes.
be.
Like the final Olympics.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. It would be like the Purge mixed with Hunger Games. And Saudi guys would be betting on them.
I just can't get over the fact that there are 11 and 12-year-old Japanese, Chinese skateboarding Olympians.
Since the dawn of
Girls.
time, there's been a Japanese child that's better than an adult.
But I'm just like 6th graders.
And how does that
gold
shock you now?
medalists. Has that been happening?
Since the beginning of humanity, there's been an Asian child that's better.
I never knew it was like 11, 12, 13.
Especially in skateboarding.
It started with piano
Mm-hmm.
and math,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's
I get it now from like but are they just at the Olympic Village?
oh, I don't know.
They have a day.
Oh, I
They're
don't
probably
know.
they're probably like evil. Like they probably like prank probably like pantsed Anthony Davis. Little
Yeah.
11-year-old
Dude,
Olympian.
it's literally Japanese Bart
Yeah, I can see
Simpson.
them like giving like Halliburton a wedgie,
Oh, yeah.
making Drew Holiday's goatee disappear.
Yeah. Saying a bunch of like, TikTok slang. Oh, look at Unk.
Dude, yeah, they're probably rascals. Because
Yeah,
it's a skateboarder.
street skateboarders.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Little
probably right.
Japanese youth
Yeah.
just
Dude,
pranking.
that would be so intimidating. Seeing a crew of insanely good young Japanese
Mhm.
skateboarders.
And they're probably skateboarding around the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, tormenting dudes.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
Hanging out at the McDonald's in the village.
Is there one there?
I imagine there probably is. McDonald's loves that shit.
Yeah, they're so good. Japanese teen wins gold. Get used to that headline.
Dude, there was a kid, I saw a kid that was, I think, 11 that wasn't even Japanese that did back-to-back 900s.
Yeah. No, did he do back to back? Yeah, it's insane. That was
yeah.
It took Tony Hawk how long? That was his special move in Pro
Yeah.
Skater.
Uh-huh.
Now it's like
But why did we just universally like? Why shouldn't we should be parading these kids?
I think it kind of makes the sport less cool.
It definitely does. It's embarrassing.
Definitely.
I'm probably going to get roasted for that, but like, it almost seems like the skill level is not as impressive as I thought it was if a kid can do it.
Like, is Nyjah Houston losing to these?
No, he's winning golds, I think, still. I think
He won a bronze.
Did he win a bronze? Did he lose to a kid?
I don't know who won the gold.
I think the girls are more kid-based. The gold medalist was a 14-year-old.
Yeah, the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would just like kind of sully. Are there any kid podcasts out yet? Are kids crushing podcasts yet?
I'm sure of it. But
Yeah,
Do you think there's a top 100 podcast that a kid is crushing?
But it doesn't have an adult?
I don't know.
That's next.
Like yeah.
But I don't,
They're going to be so much better than us.
that's anybody that's better than us.
Yeah.
We're not good at this whatsoever.
No.
Top podcast by Circle Round.
But we're going to age horribly.
Yes.
Like in 20 years, podcasting will be unbelievable.
Yes. Well, yeah, this is going to be like when you watch like old NBA videos and you're just like,
I
these guys
know.
suck dick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were playing against plumbers.
Yeah. Yeah. We were podcasting as
yeah,
plumbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An accountant, a graphic designer, a special eds teacher, and a dyslexic man.
Yeah. Oh,
I love you said all of our careers.
Yeah.
Kyle wasn't a special ed teacher. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
fuck
they
it.
saw what you did. Yeah. You taught by example. Wait, Circle Round, created and produced. Can we listen to a clip?
Yeah.
A little kid doing an ad read for BetterHelp. It's an NPR podcast. Oh, they have to be doing insane numbers, I bet. No, shitty numbers.
No, I think
That would be like a top 8 Barstool show.
Yeah.
kids are still pretty trash at talking.
Yeah.
There's one that goes viral on Reels. I gotta find it real quick, but I'll.
What is it? It's a kid podcast?
It's like 4 15-year-olds.
Okay, that's can't be good. And then there's like all those like fraternity podcasts that are out right now talking about like DJing at frats. Have you seen
Really?
them?
No.
Goldfinger's probably listening to that religiously. Oh my god, there it's an Arizona State one, isn't it?
Yes, and I religiously.
You hate listen?
Yeah, I comment on the post. It was like riveting stuff here, guys.
It's just like
What are they?
I
who are
DJ
these?
this party and it was fucking crazy, and then the host's like, "That's crazy." It's so
awesome.
It's so awesome, dude.
Yeah.
There was a clip talking about like their favorite Gatorade flavors.
They did favorite Gatorade.
Yeah.
I saw they matched up like their like drinks, so it was like Dr. Pepper, Gatorade versus Pepsi and Coke.
Oh, no,
Who's
there's
winning?
more left than that.
But granted, like that's some shit I would love. They more listens than us.
Who is this? This is a specific podcast you're talking about?
There's an Arizona State like frat DJ podcast.
I see like
Yeah, send it to Mook.
I have.
frat DJing has evolved to like actual staged sets.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then they just play other people's songs and get crazy crowds.
I saw 2 clips from the podcast, and it was just like the DJ talking. And then the next episode, it was a girl that went to the party, and she was like, "It was crazy." And then the guy's like, "That's fucking nuts." It's
I got to see this.
I gotta see this.
yeah,
That's up my alley.
yeah. Like I think Rudy, you'll probably buy merch.
Yeah. That probably would have been me if things had bounced a little differently.
Microphone, yeah, you probably 8 universes out of 10 you're doing this.
Yeah.
You're the host of this
Yeah.
at your age now, interviewing interviewing Arizona State frat DJs.
Yes, exactly.
So was it sick? Yeah.
Man, dude.
What?
It was so hype.
Kyle, this next one's for Fitbod, and you're in the doily shirt, so I think you want to take this one today.
Mhm. All right, guys. So whether you're a seasoned gym goer or just starting your fitness journey, the essential your workout really needs is Fitbod. It's an app that customizes each workout based on your goals and adapts them as you improve. So it's not somebody else's tried and true routine or workout plan. It's for you. Fitbod creates a personalized workout routine based on your goals, fitness level, and available equipment. Workouts adapt to your growth, so each workout is challenging enough to push you to make progress. Fitbod tracks your muscle recovery, so you can avoid burnout and keep up your momentum. So everything you need to start your fitness journey is here with Fitbod. It's comfortable. You don't have to rely on another man. The app is great. So add Fitbod to your workout essentials. Join Fitbod today to get your personalized workout plan. They have over 1,000 demonstration videos. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free at fitbod.me/anus.
Yeah, this is the best podcast on earth, actually.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Underrated Gatorade flavor, you think?
Ooh, that's a good question. Lime.
Yeah.
I agree, bro.
That is, yeah.
W production guy.
Yeah, W. What's like the most underrated?
Yeah.
It's
First of all-
so good.
Oh,
First
yeah,
of all-
crazy question, bro.
W production guy, that is their friend
Yes.
that they know very well. Probably
Yeah,
their
that's
That's
roommate.
their roommate.
They're trying to make it seem like they hired a...
Yes.
Oh wait, Goldfinger commented riveting content. Open invite to these guys to be on the
Yeah.
pod.
I'd love to have them.
I would love to have these guys, and I want them to ask me some hard hitting questions. Wait, go down. It's the interview with this guy. Keep going down.
What's the Pitbull one?
Is that the one? Yeah, the ASU one. No, ASU.
Where do you stay?
Stay in Hossie.
Hossy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got any crazy stories at Hossy?
Bro. Oh yeah, I have this crazy one, bro. The second day I stayed in fucking Hossie,
Let's
bro.
hear
This
it,
is
bro.
when I was telling you I was getting sick.
Yeah.
So I started getting sick and I drank the night before. And bro, we had a fire drill at like 3 a.m, bro.
Oh,
That bro,
Oh my
it
God.
lasted 3 hours. I'm not even kidding.
That's way
Bro,
too long.
it was from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. Bro,
What?
I was sitting outside hungover and sick as shit. I literally like slept on the floor.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Dude. Where do you stay?
It's so good. It's so
Yeah.
fucking good. I'm pissed.
Show me more.
Pitbull?
Oh wait, no. Go
Yeah.
down. There's one where he's
Play
like,
the Pitbull one.
you want to see the Pitbull one? Wait.
I've DJ'd in so many different weird ass settings, dude. I'm not joking. And
Huh.
Pitbull works in every crowd.
I swear, bro.
Everybody gets down to fucking
Everybody.
Pitbull. Yeah.
Dude, it's literally like Narcan.
I've
What?
What does that mean?
So everybody's ODing in the
I think
crowd.
he meant it's like heroin.
No, I think everybody was like dying.
Everyone
in the
was
crowd,
dying in the
and
crowd.
that brings him
Well, he
back.
said he was doing weird ass settings.
Yeah.
He's
so
he's DJ'd everywhere. That is a weird
he's
setting.
not even lying.
It was like, no. What does it say?
He's not like, that's the thing.
He ain't
For
lying.
I don't even get a
100%.
chance to not believe him
Yeah,
because he'll tell me right off the get.
It's facts.
It's facts.
No lie.
Yeah, this shit.
I was hungover in Hossie. Is that a dorm?
That must be. And he was getting
Yeah,
sick.
hung and sick.
And I'm not even kidding. 3
3-hour fire drill. I almost slept on the ground.
Yeah.
What?
I told you about when I
He's
was
exasperated.
sick.
What? What?
What? And I drank the night before, bro.
These guys are funny.
Fuck.
Wait, there's a really, really good one. Go far left. No.
So if I do this, I can see how many views they have.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, only like 91 likes.
Why is the ASU
That-
logo or symbol above them?
They're ASU boys.
Okay.
All right, scroll up. Let's do the 227,000.
You've obviously DJ'd. Do you DJ for your frat?
I do.
Hell yeah, dude. Tell me stories about that. Any crazy shit?
Dude, we just threw last weekend, we did a joint with another fraternity. Yeah, I don't want to name drop them, but
Mhm.
wow, bro. I
This
mean,
went crazy.
I mean, like, I would honestly be comfortable saying like 700, 800 people in that backyard.
What?
just
Of a
like-
house?
Yeah,
Dude, that's ASU parties for you right there, bro.
it is.
Holy
I'm
To the
telling you, bro.
cam-
Like,
pan to the
I've been I rushed a fraternity my sophomore year because I didn't
Mhm.
do it my freshman year. So I've only been in a fraternity for what, like, this is my 4th semester.
yeah.
And bro, like, I have never, like, we are on the come up for parties.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wait,
like-
ASIG?
No, just ASU in general.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah. You've obviously
Oh, it's
DJ'd.
amazing.
This is how like college kids always have talked,
Yes.
and you just had to let them.
Yeah.
Because that worked, but to film it,
It's just some really, really, really good shit. Hit him with a follow.
but that's the clips that they plucked.
Yes. Like, yes.
I would like to see some of the deep end shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, listen through. Open invite to Two Poppy.
Do they have a Patreon?
No, just a YouTube. Here,
Damn, because I would have been subscribing to that.
Rudy, go fly out and try to recruit him.
There's never been an easier job in my life.
Yeah, we're actually gonna fly you out.
Yeah, I will buy you.
in,
I
like,
will buy you a plane ticket to go out,
I want a meeting. I want you to rent out an office space.
and I want you to play hardball with him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll do a Holiday Inn.
So like, give him a really low offer, and then tell him you're not even joking.
Yeah, they'll be in.
It's a 24-minute podcast.
Fuck yeah, ours were like that. Oh, oh man. W podcast for sure is W production guy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start saying that to you, Mook.
Yeah.
W.
Actually, I'm probably not.
No, yeah.
I wish I could, brother. Yeah, Anus 2 Poppy collab. I need it.
What does that mean? Your dad?
Your daddy?
Yeah. Two Poppy.
Yeah.
I think it means like your daddy.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're sending Rudy Junda out because,
All right. Yeah, and you have to do a gainer
yeah.
at one of their
Ooh,
parties.
Dude, it's been a minute.
Can you gainer? I've always wanted to be able to.
Yeah, I
Okay.
used to.
Nah.
I do want to step the fashion up, though.
You're
doing
wearing a
great.
shirt.
If you
You're
haven't
wearing your
noticed,
doily
I've been
shirt.
trying.
Yeah, you had the cool collared
I went through a phase. I was
sweater shirt.
too old to be dressing like
Like me or Rudy.
the
Mhm.
all the vintage sports teams. That's but not like I like that, but I wouldn't wear
Thanks,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
What about Spider-Man 2?
You're wearing,
It's my best sequel shirt.
You know what he
you
texted
wanted
me?
us to ask about it.
He texted me just a picture. I just get a random picture of him wearing the shirt. And he just says, nah, you can't have it.
No one
Wait, I was texted. I was being a real douchebag this weekend
Yeah.
because Kyle bought for me at a street fair a diamond bracelet. I felt it already broke.
Mine too.
But I text Gay Pat, who makes less than us, and if only he went by Pat.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm wearing Birkenstocks out. I'm kind of nervous. Can you tell me if my fit's trash? And he was like, yeah, man, for sure. Like, thanks for like, he was like touched that I asked him for fashion advice, even though he dresses like shit. And I asked him for fashion advice. I said, wearing Birkenstocks out for the first time tonight. Mind if I show you? I trust your opinion. And then it was just the Birkenstocks were real blurry on the ground. It was me holding an Amex Platinum that was Maresh's and my diamond bracelet.
With your Cuban link?
Yeah, my Cuban link diamond.
Oh, dude. Dude, you were vibing to Vibe Apple. At
Oh, the
street
DJ
fair.
Vibe
Yes,
Apple
saw you
was at the street fair.
Shazamming Vibe Apple.
That's the guy's name?
There was a guy,
Yeah, he
DJ
was
performing
good.
at the street fair, Vibe Apple,
What street fair?
Lincoln Park.
Is it cool?
There weren't many people there at all. It was
Really?
like just us and Vibe Apple.
Sounds so cool.
Yeah. Anything else, Bauer?
Yeah, what do I got?
I just asked.
Roadside roller coasters.
Yeah.
Mhm. Brilliant idea.
Worst dream dinner guests, 3 people.
Alive or dead?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I think it would have to be 3 babies, 3 annoying babies.
3 annoying babies, one's deaf.
One's deaf, and they're crawling all over the table and like throwing your food.
That I feel like you could tire them out though.
I think they could go for an hour. They have endless energy.
Endless energy babies. I didn't think about that.
Annoying, energetic babies.
Mhm.
No, there's got to be some adults that
They
are
like
worse.
pour like great gravy down your neck.
That would suck.
I
Fuck.
think that would be the worst.
Can I choose the
Like,
dinner?
any adult can like be an adult at dinner.
Yeah, babies would be shitty as fuck.
I think babies would be the worst,
No, I bet you toddlers would be worse than babies.
potentially.
Or even like, or first graders aren't toddlers, right?
No.
First graders would suck. First graders might be the biggest dickheads in the world.
No, they can be quiet, right?
I think they're energetic as hell.
Yeah.
They don't listen. I guess unless you have iPads.
Yeah.
You want to let your kid be an iPad kid?
I think about that a lot.
Really?
It's
No,
such
you don't.
I do. Like when I think about early fatherhood, there's so many like impactful decisions you have to make.
So during Rat Race, there was like a deleted scene. I asked you in the Uber, I was like, do you want to be a parent one day? Because you're 31. Time's coming.
Yeah.
And you said what?
I want to have had a child.
Without the process.
I know what that means.
Which means sex.
No, yeah. I guess.
You want a kid without sex.
I don't want to like go through the whole shebang.
Like
of
pregnancy?
Infancy.
You don't want to go through pregnancy?
Like having to think about it.
Or
I don't
having
wanna
to
go through
see it.
Yeah, having to see it. I don't want to go through pregnancy. I don't have
It's
to.
worse for the guy. They have to fucking see it.
You don't have to,
Yeah, you could leave.
or just go over the shoulder.
Like sleeping next to a belly.
Go POV.
Yeah, I don't
firm belly.
like sleeping next to a firm belly.
A firm belly.
Go to sleep with an innie and wake up and it's an Audi.
Oh, yeah. And then like trying to comfort and be like, it's cool. You're still.
It's beautiful. You're
still so
glowing.
hot. Yeah, you're radiant.
So yeah, I get that. I guess.
I think I'm gonna have to fold and let the kid do the tablet. Then it's like, all right, now they're addicted. Now they rely on it to not be annoying and loud.
As somebody with your master's degree in early childhood development, yay, nay.
You got to find this thin, perfect spot of using it for rewards and educational purposes.
So is Minecraft good?
Probably not.
Damn.
But like anything.
Are you going to let your kid watch Mr. Beast?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And then you think about, what about when they're 12, 13? Do you let them have social media apps? It's hard
No.
to tell a teen what to do with their phone. They're going to
They'll still do it anyway, yeah.
But we know how damaging it is.
I found a Google Chrome add-on that adds a Mr. Beast with his mouth agape to every thumbnail on YouTube. Highly recommend it, with his red-ass lips.
Is he like affiliated with like some vicious trans girl now?
It was a person in his team that became trans who sent like overly sexual jokes to a minor.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that's come
going
out,
around,
I guess.
yeah.
And I guess the trans person also bought like
Boobs.
anime pedophilia art.
Mm.
I bet you it was. Did Mr. Beast apologize?
Mr. Beast said
bet you
he's
that
launching a personal investigation.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Investigate.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He's not a beast at all.
No.
Mr. Beast should be a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah. He's kind of a beast though in terms of like where his ideas are going. Like I'm pretty sure like if he didn't have to deal with all this, like his next video would have been like,
But he's an
I took
autistic.
80 refugees to a desert island and made them fight with sticks.
But like no, but it's just like this guy like built a bunch of wells in Jamaica, and you wouldn't be like that guy is on fucking beast mode at all. Awful name. Change it.
Should be like Mr. Good Guy.
yeah, maybe not anymore.
W producer.
W producer.
Got one.
That would piss me off so bad. I would hate that.
I think I can beat your 3 babies at dinner. I think
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have 3 babies than have like 2 grandparents and an aunt that haven't seen you in a while.
Two grandparents. That shouldn't be awkward.
No.
Not awkward,
Aunts potentially.
but it's like 21 questions.
What about a missing adult with dementia wandered in?
Uh-huh.
Nightmare.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're cooking.
One of the Yule lads, the one that licks spoons,
Yeah.
and the adoring fan from Oblivion.
What's that?
Trust me.
You could have just said one Yule lad.
Yeah, one Yule lad trumps 3 babies.
But 3 babies, like throwing your silverware at people.
A
like-
dementia octogenarian adult runaway, adoring fan from Oblivion, and a Yule lad. That is a nightmare crew.
Yeah.
That is
You're
unbeatable. I think 3 people might get the. You know what? Let's end the episode on Mook. Just pull up the adoring fan from Oblivion. It's as soon as you win the arena in Oblivion, you get this adoring fan that follows you everywhere, and he is.
Wait, is this a game?
Yeah, there he is. Fuck him.
Yeah, he
Fuck
would be
that
the
cunt.
worst.
Play a video of him. God, I fucking hate him. Imagine this guy at dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Oh my god.
Ah, man, he's worse than a baby.
Standing here next to me.
PU. That's an mod where you can send them up to space.
What?
Yeah, it's because everybody hates the adoring fan.
Oh, that's satisfying.
He looks like a mixture of Food God and Syndrome.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Food God.
I've seen Food God.
Is he a good cook? Or does he just call himself that?
I've never seen him cook.
Yeah, nobody's ever seen Food God cook.
I think he just eats, which in a weird way kind of does make him the Food God.
We have to go yak with Zlatan.
Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta prepare.
I'm actually like intimidated to see him.
I have 2 Swedish chocolate bars from Stockholm. I have a Jap and Plop.
He's gonna
That's
appreciate
gonna flop 'cause
that.
he's from Malmo.
He's from what?
Malmo.
Is that still in Sweden?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they have Jap and Plop there?
Yeah, but he might have a beef with Stockholm.
I'll just say I got it from
Say,
Sweden.
hey, it's a Jap and I'm sure he knows them by name.
It's probably Jap and Plop.
Where'd you
Yeah,
get
say
those so
Jean.
quick?
Huh?
Where'd you get those so quick?
Maresh had them. Maresh is the plug, kind of.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's been giving you
Should we
chili.
show him our shirt
Sure.
before you go?
Oh, I didn't bring mine.
I brought mine.
Dude,
Should we
Maresh.
save it for next week though.
Yeah, we'll wear them
Yeah,
next week.
yeah.
Cool. All right. God bless.
God bless.